I'm Matt Sokoloff. I'm here with Etan Horowitz. He is our technology reporter here in the Sentinel. And today we debuted our brand new technology section. It's called Tech Support. What can readers expect from this section?
Well, Matt, Tech Support is really a section focused on telling people things that are going to be useful to their lives about technology. So there are going to be a couple different parts of it. One is going to be a column written by me that's called User's Guide. And in the column, we're going to have product reviews where you tell you about the latest gadgets, but also really try to focus on things that are useful to your lives. I'm not going to review something just because it's shiny and new, but really things that you can actually use and that will be things that really help out. There's a couple other features too. One will sort of be a how-to feature. We'll tell you how to do something that you may have heard about, but you really don't know how to do it. Like, say, how to post a video on YouTube. Everybody's heard about how to post a video on YouTube, but you might not know how to do it. And then one other thing we're going to have, which we really want readers to participate in, is a feature called Technology Rocks, where we want people to write in and tell us about a moment where they really thought, technology, it rocks, it's great. Something that really they didn't know about, that they found out about, that it changed their lives.
Now, in today's section, it was one of our designers, Sarah, actually talking about, I guess it was an iTunes plugin or something to that effect?
Yeah, she found something, again, that, a lot of people know about iTunes and about the iPod, and it has all your songs. She found something where it's a program you can download, you put in your zip code, and it will go through all your songs, and it will create a calendar.
With concerts.
Based on when those acts are coming to town. So instead of looking through, different websites or, calendars, you'll never miss your favorite band because it's there for you. It will even take similar music. So if you have a band you like and they say, hey, you might like this band, and here's where they're coming to Orlando. So for her, she and her husband never miss a concert now. So that's something where it's like, wow, it changed my life.
So looking at technology not from the standpoint of, like you said, oh, here are all the shiny gadgets, but more about here's something, here's how you can use it.
Right, and for that feature, we're having Sarah and maybe some other staff members write in, but we really want people to write in and tell us, hey, what was this aha moment you had with technology? Was it, about a BlackBerry or about a TiVo, something like that where you really just thought, wow, I never thought I could do this, and this is something that now I'm able to do thanks to technology.
Now, you've been at the Sentinel now, I guess, 3 years, right? And previous to this, you were reporting where?
Yeah, I was in, first started Lake County Bureau for a year, and then in Volusia County for 2 years, covering local news, growth, transportation, and local government. But really, throughout the whole time, I'm pretty young, so I've always been really interested in technology and sort of always up on what's coming out next. I use a lot of gadgets in my own life, TiVo and satellite radio, and so I really like helping people about technology. I like being the guy in the office that says, oh, what's that? You're having problems with your pop-up blocker? Try this. Try hitting control. So I've liked doing that, and now I'm going to be able to do it in the paper.
So technology expert, would you say, or
heavy user? Heavy. Maybe expert. I'm not a programmer or anything, but certainly I've sort of fiddled with everything I can on my own.
But the reality is you've been sitting at your desk, you've used it, and you've used it the way just everyone else is going to use it versus looking at it.
And that's how we're going to approach it. We're not writing for super users or geeks. We're not going to be too basic, but we're not going to assume that everybody knows about everything. So we're going to sort of try to appeal to a lot of different people that are heavy users that are maybe looking to pick up a new trick, or people, that may just want to, pick something up.
All right, I can't let you go without having you explain Twitter. I'm assuming you're familiar with Twitter. Yesterday we twittered, I guess, twitted the entire space launch via Twitter. Explain for people a little bit about what this is.
Okay, basically Twitter is an application or utility, and the idea behind it is, I think they say, what are you doing? So it's like a question you may ask your friend, what are you doing? And then before you could call your friend and say, what are you doing? And they'd say, yeah, I'm at lunch, or I'm doing this. The idea behind this is that you're always connected to your friends, so if your friends want to tell you what they're doing, they can send a message on Twitter, and you hook up sort of different devices to it, either your computer, your cell phone, instant messenger, like AOL Instant Messenger, and once you fill out a Twitter message, say, I'm shooting this with Matt right now. So I put that in, and everybody that is like a friend of mine, they'll either get it as an email on their BlackBerry or on their cell phone, so they'll know where I am. And for the space shuttle launch, it's great because that's something where things, I mean, I've covered launches, so things are changing all the time. So you might not want to sit at your computer or in front of your TV thinking, geez, when are they going to launch this thing? But if you signed up to our Twitter account, you'd get actually I'm signed up, and I got one today, and it said, or yesterday, and it said the countdown is moving fine, and so it's sort of a way to kind of always be reachable. Some people may not like that, but it's some of the presidential candidates are using it now, so it's an interesting thing. I mean, it's not for everyone. Some people may say, I don't want people to tell me where they are,
or everyone to know that I'm going to the store to pick up milk.
Right. And you can turn it on and off. Like I have mine set where it wouldn't send me a message from midnight to 8 a.m.
You want to sleep?
I do want to sleep, so you can do things like that. But it'd be interesting to see if it really takes off, as your next YouTube or something like that.
All right. Well, Etan, it was great chatting with you. I'm sure we'll have plenty more talks. Thanks.
Thanks.